Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, July 21st, 2025. I'm Malcolm. I have my coffee, and I have you guys. So, good morning to you. Hope you all are going to have a good day today. I mean, if you're in another continent, like we do some of our streamers, um, hope you've had a good day so far. Mmm, how that is tasty coffee. Ah. So, I had a pretty good weekend. No complaints. Everything's going fine. Other than Robert acting like a complete weirdo. If you're not familiar, Robert is my dog. Um, but yeah, everything else is just fine. Um, what else happened this weekend? No, not much really. Played some video games, watched a movie. Watched a movie called oh flip. What's it called? I don't even remember the name of the movie now. Oh well. It was the Great Wall, about the Great Wall of China. It's a I guess you could call it like a sci-fi movie or something like that. Um, it had Matt Damon in it. It was a good movie. It was all right. I liked it. Very interesting. Had some good action scenes and combat scenes. I learned something cool about the Great Wall of China. Over 5,000 miles long. That is insane. Well, I guess you got unlimited slave labor. And you can build stuff like that. But yeah, that's insane. Completely insane. Um, that they could do something like that. But they built the pyramids, they built the Great Wall of China, all these different things. Just like Stonehenge isn't something that's really, it's not 5,000 miles long. But how did they get those stones and move them where they are? I mean, it's just fascinating to me. So yeah, let's go over here to the chat and see what's going on with everybody so far. We got Random in here, Wesley, Liz, all in here saying hi this morning. It's National Junk Food Day. So you got to tell me what your favorite junk food is today. Anybody? No? Nothing? My favorite junk food, as of late, is blueberry frosted Pop Tarts. I don't know. I like them. They taste great. No, that's Terry's favorite snack, not yours, Random. It's Aiden's favorite day, National Junk Food Day. I think that's. I think everybody likes junk food. Just some people have a better ability to refrain from it. We all like junk food. I like those little. Hey, Bushka, I like those little donuts you get at the gas station or something like that. The little pack of crunchy donuts. They have a little bit of coconut on them or something like that. I like those. Those are good. You're a savory person, Liz. Not a snacky person. Always pizza. Okay. Yeah, I have a sweet tooth. But I don't put anything in my coffee. So go figure that one out. Uh, yeah, Robert has decided now that he wants to bark at me in the morning to wake me up. And if I react, he's going to think, okay, this works. So I have to lay there and ignore his barking so he doesn't think that's a way to get me up in the morning. And if I go ahead and start if I instantly reply when he barks, he's going to like, oh, that's it. That's all I got to do. And then he's going to start doing that. No, thank you. Just like a toddler. uh, he is. I don't know. This weekend, he's been acting completely different for some reason. I don't know what happened this weekend. Um, Maybe some stars aligned or something. I don't know. And he's all acting crazy and wild and insane. I mean, throughout the whole day, not even just that morning. I take him for a walk. I play with him in the backyard. While I was watching that movie last night, he kept bringing me stuff to. He wants me to throw stuff so he can go fetch it and bring it back to me, right? Well, he kept doing that throughout the entire movie. And if I tried to sit back and relax, he would try to get into the recliner with me. Wow, it's just a little over the top there, buddy. You know? I know, right? Growing. So many subs. I'm glad. Let's see here. Wes is mad sleep on your face. I don't know what you're trying to say there, random. You'd sleep on my face. Oh, thanks. Are we talking to me or somebody else? Talking to Wesley. Okay. Yeah, well, he laid on top of me, and his elbow was like in my gut, and I'm like, Robert, stop, please. I'm trying to wake. I'm trying to sleep. I don't want to get up. He's like, come on, let's go. And he's still within a minute or two of my alarm going off. He's right there in my face. He's got this internal clock. He knows. Excuse me. Oh man, I gotta wake up. Some other little stuff in the news today. This day in history, NASA's final space shuttle mission comes to an end. Those infamous space shuttles that, throughout the 80s and 90s and took all, I remember when Challenger exploded. That was crazy and insane. And then I think it was Endeavour. There's the one that broke apart coming back down to Earth over Texas. So yeah, not the, and then they retired them all, right? I think they saved one. I don't know if they saved one. But yeah, and now they want to move it. It's like it was in a museum. Now they want to take it and move it. Remember when they put it in the museum in California? They had to chop down all those palm trees just to get it down the road to the museum. And people are all upset about that. And now they're going to sit there and move it somewhere else. I remember that being in the news. It's like, we're going to go put this thing in a museum, but we got to chop all these trees down to get it there. It wasn't like Sunset Boulevard or some crap like that, but it was somewhere in California where they had all these beautiful palm trees down this like iconic street. And they're like, yeah, we'll take that street. Just chopped them all down. International Flip the Bird at Your Neighbor Day. Wow, what's going on, random? Your neighbors being jerks? I thought your neighbors were your in-laws. I don't know. You tell me, buddy. What's going on over there? You've been up since 3. Freaking dog. Maybe the dogs around the world are telling us something random. Yours is waking you up at 3. Mine's barking and jumping all over me. Something's happening. You love your in-laws, but you're not going to... It's the other neighbors you're going to flip off. Okay. Yep. Where did that one shuttle go? Well, I don't remember. I'm not going to look that up. But anyway, yeah. I do remember that, though. Yours is going crazy at 3 o'clock in the morning, too? All right, we got a conspiracy going on here. Dogs around the world are freaking out early in the morning. So if that was 3 a.m. for you, now, then it'll only be 5 a.m. for me. Because I don't know what time zone you're in. Are you 2 hours behind me or just 1? He's 2 hours behind me. You're in mountain time. I don't know. Either way, it's still kind of creepy. All these dogs freaking out. Around the world. Where's Ramesh? Ramesh, if you're watching this later, tell us if your dog's been freaking out early in the morning. Run about and relax at 11. See, I can't let my dog... It's 6. You're only 1 hour behind me. I can't let my dog just run amok like you can, Bushka. You live out in the beautiful countryside with this nice river and stuff, and your trails and things like. My dog, if I let him off the leash, I don't know if I'd get him back. I can't take that chance. I mean, when we went to the dog park, it's a big open area. He didn't go far from me there, but there weren't like squirrels and things that he could chase either. You know what I'm saying? If I walk him around town, he sees a squirrel. He wants to drag me to the squirrel, even though there are squirrels in the backyard, and he can chase those all he wants, and he does. I don't know. I don't think we're at that stage yet. He's still young and energetic. I don't think I can let him off the leash. He'd just run off to the horizon. Robert! I don't know. I'd have to put a GPS tag on him. but he stays with me. I mean, we're walking. He gets a little excited at first, but about halfway through the walk, he calms down. Maybe dogs got the 3M. They don't know time zones. That may be. Maybe it's something weird going on. It's the end of the world, and the dogs know. What about your dogs, Liz? Your dog's freaking out first thing in the morning, like clockwork. Who else? Dashy Womble. His dog's got up. And Dashy Womble Ray. He's having some dog issues too. See, we're putting something together here. You need to like reach out on your social media and say, anybody else's dog freaking out in the morning every day this week? Coco's always freaking out. Wow. Can't help you there. I don't know where Robert went. He left me. I wasn't giving him enough attention. Took off and left me. Gosh, man, he gets up. He does this little moaning, growling type. He's not growling. He's just making little noises. And then he does this little bark afterwards. And he's been doing that for the past couple of days. Food, and the kids throw it all over the floor. And then the dog runs around and eats it. That's okay. Perfect family fun there. Good, wholesome family fun. The kids throw the dog food. The dog goes around and cleans it up. Poppy tart. I thought it said poppy fart. I can't read. My glasses. Oh, Robert hates the vacuum cleaner. I did like the big clean yesterday. I swept and mopped and wiped down and dusted and all this other stuff yesterday. And Robert's like, I'm going outside. You're acting weird. He's like, I'm out of here. Not messing with you anymore. He does not like the vacuum cleaner at all. And I have a robot vacuum cleaner that goes off at like 10 o'clock every morning. Which I did that. I could have done it first thing in the morning when I leave. But I just picked 10 a.m. So that thing starts going around the house, cleaning and stuff, and he'll go outside when that's happening. Kind of forces him to go back outside so he's not just laying in the house sleeping all day long. But, yeah, it does good. He's a healthy dog. You don't like the vacuum either? Ray's like, I'm going outside, not the vacuum cleaner. Do you start barking at the vacuum cleaner, Ray? That'd be the real test. And one more thing real quick, since we're running low on time. They figured out how to target a particular enzyme in your body and rewire it so that, let's say this enzyme could rewire cancer cells and suppress growth by up to 77% for melanoma and colorectal tumors. Research and development, people. These places need the money to research. They're coming up for cures for cancer. Isn't that the always thing? Everybody that'd be like, oh, it's like I found the cure for cancer. It'd be like the end all. That's like the ultimate goal in science right now in medicine. If you could find the cure for cancer, you'd get the Nobel Peace Prize, and all these people wouldn't die from cancer. It'd be insane. Oh, I did talk to the neighbors about Robert's little window. And he was using it Saturday morning. My neighbor, his dad came visited, and he had a Doberman Pinscher with him, and they got a fenced-in backyard. So this Doberman's running around in the backyard, and Robert's like, look through the window, and he'd bark and run around the yard and go look through the window, and he did like 3 or 4 times, super excited. That may be one of the reasons he was so excited yesterday, or day before yesterday, because of the other dog. But I was out taking some trash out, and I saw him, said hi, found out that it was his dad that was visiting. They're building this little shed, and they were laughing about the little window that I made for Robert. Thought it was cool, things like that. So I got cool neighbors. All my neighbors are really nice around here in this neighborhood. It's a very diverse, friendly neighborhood. I haven't had any issues with anybody. I don't think I ever will. Everybody's pretty chill. Everybody's pretty chill. And I'm thankful for that. That's really good stuff. And we actually talk to each other as neighbors too. You live in some apartment complex or some neighborhood, you never even talk to your neighbors, and it kind of feels weird and odd. Out here, everybody's kind of waving. Hey, how you doing? Type thing. Ah, well, there's my time, guys. I have to go. We do 15 minutes coffee with Malcolm, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and saying hi this morning. Nobody really listed their favorite junk food in the chat except bologna, um, fried bologna, and I said some of my favorites, and some people, But anyway, it's all good. You guys have a great day. Thanks for liking, watching, subscribing, and sharing, and alerting, and membershiping, and all that other good stuff. Keep being awesome. Oh, real quick, is Random still here? What's our forecast for today? You gotta tell us our forecast. Did he tell us already? I'm looking through the chat. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. He mentioned the subs and stuff, but oh well. I assume it's going to be a good day, even if it's Monday. So take care, guys. I got to run. Bye.